Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am unboxing my Eyescream beauty box. If you're not familiar, it is a subscription box that is all makeup, indie brands. I plan on unboxing and putting on the makeup, and we'll see if it's worth the roundabout $30 a month it costs to get. I actually pay a little bit less because I paid for the year. The first item I'm pulling out of my box is this one from Beauty Creations. This is their Plump and Pout Lip Plumping Booster Gloss. Retails for $7. They sent me the shade Legally Hot. Look at this component. It looks like a needle. It locks and unlocks. Forget the needle. Achieve irresistibly full and glamorous lips with the Plump and Pout. This fan favorite formula is designed to enhance volume and give your lips a plump, luscious look without the need for injections. Infused with nourishing vitamin E, it hydrates and softens, leaving your lips feeling smooth and luscious. My lips do feel a little plumper. I can feel the spice. We'll leave this on. So far, so good. This next product is from ZC. I've heard of this brand. I just don't believe I've tried anything from it. This is the Interstellar Highlight Powder, and I'm assuming the shade is Living Colorfully. Look at that. That is adorable. Oh, it's magnetic. How nice is that? Let me go ahead and swatch it. Feels very silky. Peachy pink. I purposely did not put any blush on. I just have my bronzer, foundation, brows. This is a Morphe A14. Okay. Little update, I can still feel a little bit of a spicy tingle, but it is definitely not uncomfortable. This is not painful. I knew that the Beauty Creations Lip Plumper was in my box, so I do have my Beauty Creations concealer on, my bronzer on, and I brought the blush in because I am that matchy-matchy kind of girl. This blush is in the shade She's It, and I'll just go ahead and add some with my Morphe A22. I like to put bronzer and then highlight and then blush. And now we can get into the next item, which is this palette right here. This is from Beauty Moon Cosmetics, and this is the Trick palette. It has a mirror. Let's take a look at the colors. Ooh. One more matte, and then we'll get into the shimmers. They did have the little white covers on them that confused me last month, but I'm glad that they did that because it protects them. They feel very silky. Pretty purple, gold. Ooh. Or you know we're gonna have to get into these two because I have a pretty purple top on. I'll do two. I'm going to start with this Radioactive Sherbet. This is a Rephr 13. Ooh, oh my. Then I'll take this Alter Ego 11. I'm going to go into this black. It's called Midnight Bite. Nice and pigmented. Little bit of fallout, no problem. I'm going to take a little bit of this Slime Slushy, which is the Shimmering Green. I'm going to put it right next to that black. Clean finger to blend. Wow. And then I'll take some of this Pumpkin Flame and put it right next to it. That is the prettiest gold with some orange tint to it. That is gorgeous. I'm gonna go back into that Radioactive Sherbet, which was the original crease color. Bring it around. This is still the Alter Ego 11. I'll go back into that Midnight Bite. Just wiping off the brush on my Sigma switch. Back into that Radioactive Sherbert. And then some of that Slime Slushy. Putting that in the inner. I'll add some mascara and I'll be right back. I'm back and here is completed look number 1. I like it. Let's get into these purples. I'm gonna start with Wicked Grape. I went ahead and cleaned off my Rephr 13 and I'll start on the outer corner. Very lightly going over the top to soften the edges. That is a very pigmented shade. Now I'll go into this Enchanted Amethyst. I love a good purple eye look. This is very pretty. It's got different shades going on. I can see blue, pink. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Now hopefully this Ghastly Glow is not a topper. Doesn't appear to be. I'm going to use that all by itself with my pinky and put that in the inner third. Ooh! It's everything I wanted it to be. Now I'll take my JennDBeauty E05 back into that Wicked Grape. Just wiped off the brush. I'll go into that Ghastly Glow and then a little bit of the Enchanted Amethyst right next to it. Fun! I will add mascara and I'll be right back. I'm back and here is completed look number 2. Love the purple. I did not get into the gray and the red. It scares me just a little bit. Wonder if you could use the red as blush. I'll go back to my Morphe A22 and I'm just gonna tap some of that. It's not scary. It can be used as a blush. So a couple more items in the box. The next one is this one from Charmacy. It says on here the Milano Neo Glow Liner 04 Ocean Glint. Pretty packaging. Ooh. I'm not big on colored liners. I don't think it would show up with my eye look, but I will hold on to it and maybe if I do a very neutral eye, I could use this as a liner. The next item is this Mo Mattifier Oil Control Mask. Calendula and niacinamide are a powerful team that gives you a balanced complexion and leaves your skin shine free. This combo helps to fight acne, control oil, address discomfort like redness and dryness, all while protecting and hydrating. It is a full mask. Put this in my skincare drawer. And the last item, which I will be putting on, is this one here. This is the Aether Beauty Crystal Infused Lip Gloss in the shade Solar Flare. Let me go ahead and remove this lip plumper, which I was pleasantly surprised. Not painful at all. Just a little bit of spicy tingle. I brought in my Beauty Creations wooden lip pencil in Nice and Toasty. I must say my lips do feel very nice. I see some sparkles in there. It's a very soft, peachy color. It's a high vibe lip gloss inspired by the energy of crystals, designed to deliver a multi-dimensional finish and luxurious hydration. So ranking the products that I got in the box, I'm gonna put the colored liquid liner in last place. I just don't see myself reaching for this. The matte mask, I'm just not a mask person. I couldn't even tell you the last time I put a mask on my face, but I could regift it. The gloss is usable. I just don't love the texture. Little bit sticky. Now for the top 3. The highlight really is very pretty. A+ for packaging, very cute. It is subtle, it is silky. Beauty Creations, you know I enjoy that brand. I've done a full face of Beauty Creations. I will link it here, and it's because of subscription boxes like these that I fell in love with this indie brand. And this lip plumper, I was not expecting to enjoy it as much as I did. The tingly Spicy burn is not my favorite, but the way that it made my lips feel, they feel very, very nice after this. And of course, number one is this really pretty palette. This Beauty Moon Cosmetics. This is the number one reason why I'm doing this. I love eyeshadow. I love to be creative with eyeshadow, do fun looks. This was enjoyable. This formula is lovely. Glad that I got it. For $30 a month, is the Eyescream Beauty Box worth it for the last 2 months? I'm gonna say yes. Absolutely worth it. I hope that this was fun for you. Know that I will link everything down in the description box that I can, including the makeup that was already on my face, the makeup that I added, information about Eyescream Beauty. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing before you leave. I'd love to have you join me. I upload on Mondays and Saturdays. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up and of course leave me a comment. If you can let me know which look you prefer, the green, gold, orange look or the purple, pinky, blue, silver. I love them both. Or you can just leave me a heart just to let me know you were here. I thank you so much for spending some of your precious time with me today. I'll see you in the next one.